Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know yet, my name is Ruben. Today's video is going to be something I've done before. This is going to be another high school advice video. I've done this in the beginning of the year, like in August or September, I don't know when, but this is an updated version. All the prompts are mostly the same, but I'm going to give you guys a different view since I mostly am done with my year now, so it's like insane. And also, I'll be doing a graduation vlog this year, so stay tuned for that. Also excited for that. Anyways, also before we get started with today's video, I totally recommend for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel to know new content, projects, anything from me. And let's get started with today's video. Start a organizing system. I should have done this. I've never done this. I'm just telling you guys because I want you guys to do this. Start an organizing system. Like you could just start have like a binder with like specific classes, notebooks. Don't put like a lot of stuff in one notebook because I did that in 10th grade and it ruined everything and I got lost. So I put in 10th grade, I put my geometry class, my English class, and my chemistry class all in one notebook, and it was so bad. So now, what I really recommend now is having an organizing system and putting everything in like separate things so you don't get confused and lost. It wasn't great, but I do recommend putting everything like separate things so it can be easier. Next one I have in here is build healthy study habits. Look, younger me did not build healthy study habits. I would just be like, hopefully I get a good grade. Now it's like I kind of do study here and there, but like when I do study I try to like give myself some breaks and stuff, but also I do stuff about the topic what we're learning, because usually I don't get a lot of schoolwork because I'm a senior this year and usually I get my stuff done at school like really fast. So and I have a lot of electives this year, so from my experience what I say is it's a really good idea to start healthy studying habits and it will help you in the future. Building healthy study habits. Really recommend them. They're great. I wish I'd done it earlier, but I haven't. And another one I have in here, also talking about habits, is take your mental health seriously, have like good mental health habits. What I really recommend for this is like, don't stress yourself for like a bunch of work. Like I mentioned this, if you're like a freshman and you want to take all these AP and honor classes because you want to seem like good for college and stuff, they don't actually like look at 9th grade stuff until the only important years I would say are 11th grade and senior year. 11th grade and 12th grade are the most important years because they look at those as like your growth. Like from 9th grade to senior year, what I learned is that most colleges, they don't look at your 9th and 10th grade-ish. I mean, they look at your 10th grade for PSAT and stuff, and 11th grade for SAT, all the grades stuff. 12th grade is like, they want to see how you grew throughout high school and your high school career. So, I mean, don't stress yourself over like AP and honors classes during your 9th grade years. Don't recommend them. I know some people did it and they did really bad, but whatever. That is that. So take your mental health extremely seriously and you won't regret it. Like take breaks, don't stress yourself with schoolwork, don't stress yourself with a lot of classes. And yeah, the next one I have in here is come to school with good hygiene. If you do not, people might think you are dirty. People think you will probably have your parents will take care of you, nothing like that. People might think that you don't even take care of yourself and it's disgusting. Or people might think you're depressed or something, because it's like a normal depressed characteristic. I have nothing against it. I'm really sorry if I'm talking about this, and if you're triggered by it, I'm sorry about it. But just come to school with at least some type of hygiene. Like if it's brushing your teeth, put on deodorant, doing your hair. Because what I do every day is I usually wash my face, put on deodorant, get a new pair of clothes, brush my teeth, do my skincare. And then usually I do my showers at night because I can't do them in the morning because I have no time. But I really recommend taking showers. Depending on your hair type, it could be like 4 times a week, 3 times a week, 2 times a week, or like every day. What I do is I do like 3 to 4 times. Out of the 7 days, I try to do it like 3 to 4 times a week. Anyways, next one is something that's just extremely important, is to surround yourself with the right people, right friend group, like the right friend group and stuff. When I grew up, like during my 9th grade year, I had a huge, massive friend group, and throughout like 9th, 10th grade, most of them like betrayed me so because you're freshly middle schoolers, and like you realize people are gonna change throughout high school, and that happened to me. So most of my friends left. I currently hang out with a friend group where like most of my friends, I met them during my junior year, but I met 2 people in my friend group from my freshman year, and it's great because I love them both. I'm going camping with my friend, the one I met in 9th grade. I think I mentioned this before in one of my other videos. The Get Rid of Me video, you can go check that one out. But I'm gonna go camping with her after I come back from Korea, which is gonna be really awesome. So that'll be fun. But please just surround yourself with the right people, and if someone leaves you, just don't make it a big fuss and don't cry about it. You know, it's normal when people leave you. Like, you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna gain friends. A lot of stuff happens, my personal opinion. Next one is to make a good first impression, or a good enough first impression where people think you as like a good person. Let's say you walk up to school on the first day and you already have an attitude and stuff, like mad and stuff. People might think that you're rude, cocky, and that stuff. So I really recommend at least saying like hi to someone, smiling a lot. Don't smile a lot where your teeth hurts, but I really recommend to give yourself like a good first impression, like your outfit, how you approach yourself, how do you walk. It doesn't have to be like all like weird and swaggy stuff. It can just be like your normal walk. You just have to look presentable as a person, like nice, like sweet, like even if it is you throw in a big cloud of makeup and you get acne from that thing. I have nothing against it. I don't mind people wear makeup at school, but please just give yourself like a good first impression, like where people think that you're like somebody they want to talk to, somebody want to be friends with. That's something I really think it's a good idea. The next one right here is having no reaction. It's the best reaction. This one might not make any sense, but I'm going to explain this real quick. Let's say we get into an argument with somebody, right? And the person is like, they're trying to press your buttons and stuff, and you're reacting to them, and they realize when you're reacting, they want to like mess with you more. So I really recommend is to stop reacting and ignore them completely, because that's what I did a lot, especially like during like 10th grade. This one girl didn't like me because I was skinny. That's weird, right? Really weird. She kept on saying like, oh yeah, you have a Jew body and stuff. Like, I was trying to be positive stuff, but she kept on like being like rude and stuff. And then she brought one of her friends, apparently tried bullying me, but like I really did not care, so I just kept on like walking around and stuff. I mean, they stopped because I kept on it, because like every time I walked past him, like they tried looking at me, talking about me. I just go walking past and ignored them. So they realized that I really do not care. So it's whatever. So having no reaction is the best reaction. Ignore the person completely if they have problems with you. Just do it. I mean, if you want to get in a fight, I mean, that's on you. I mean, go ahead and be immature. Okay. Prepare yourself for senior years this one. This is really important. Make sure to do your classes, everything on time, because throughout your senior year, you're gonna have like, let's say you're a senior, you're taking PE. Don't worry about that. Take all your requirements for your first 3 years of high school. You have to do this. I'm sorry I'm yelling, but this is really important. I want your senior year to be like free. Your strongest and weakest subjects. I'm doing this real quick because I gotta go like in like 5 minutes. Strongest and weakest subjects. Please find out what's your strongest subject and your weakest subject and work on your weakest subjects first. Leave your strongest subjects for last, but still work on them. Let's say if it's math. Math is your weakest, my strongest is English. Work on your math one and leave your English one for last. It could be the other way around, like your math one's strongest, English is weakest. Work on your English for it. I really recommend it. So let's say, so you don't fail it and you have to take the class next year or to retake it. That's what I had to do. I had to retake chemistry for like one semester because chemistry is not my strongest suit. So, and science in general is not my strongest suit. And math either. I can't do math. So there goes that. The last one is really, 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 really important, is to adjust to the environment around you. Like, you're going to a new school. It's going to be way bigger than your old middle school. So I really recommend like going to school tours, going to the webinars and all that crazy stuff. And explore your school. Really recommend that. I've done it before. It helped me a lot with like navigating around my school. So please do that during 9th grade or anytime when you move over to a new school. Go on the tours or the virtual webinars and they'll teach you everything they offer. Last one I have it here is gratitude. Just please, gratitude. And then make every single count. Make it every second count of your high school career count, because when you're out of there, you're never going back. So I really recommend making your high school career count every single second, like all 4 years. Even if you switch or transfer over, make those seconds count, make everything count. And I really recommend it and you will enjoy it. Hi everyone, so that's really the end of today's video. If you like this video, I will probably upload this in like 2 days, whatever, because right now, today is March 30th. I will probably upload this tomorrow or like the day after tomorrow, like Monday. No, Tuesday. So, everyone, this is the end of today's video. If you liked today's video, I totally recommend you do subscribe to my YouTube channel to miss new content projects, anything from me. And I will see you guys next video. Bye everyone. Love you all.